What is going on, people? Today we have a new event that's out, and we've kind of seen this before, the gifts galore. Now we've had this, I believe, twice before, and the first time I would say it was for sure definitely worth it. The second time was a little bit like down the middle, like it could be worth it for some people, but for others it would be like plus there was a lot of like RNG involved, so even if you thought it was worth it, if you got bad pools, it wasn't really that worth it. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. It looks like it's completely new again. I don't remember this being the same exact gift. So there's a couple of things that I kind of want to look at when I'm looking at this event. First of all, the price. I believe the first one was $20 and the second one was $30 to go all the way through, and that kind of made the second one a little bit desirable just because it was much more. So we're gonna go ahead and see what this one gives in total, and also what the price point is, and then we can determine if it's something that's worth you going all the way, or maybe skip this one. So the first one, absolutely free, which, okay, 60-minute, okay. So let's see. Then it goes over to this one. I'm seeing a lot of fortune chests, which indicates that maybe this one may come down to like your luck in opening these things, but let's see. So out of this you get 10 of the 8 hours, actually I guess 20 if you count the research one, and then 20 of the 3 hours, or I guess 40. So basically you get 8 hours and 3 hours of regular speed, and then the research speed for $3. That's, I mean, that's okay. It's decent value. Not the greatest value, but decent, especially when you consider these extra chests that you're gonna get for free technically. So okay, so far for $3 what you get, considering that you're gonna get the next one for free, that's okay. So let's grab this one free. Alright, let's take a look at the next one. Now this one's gonna be $5. Now you get 225 arcade tomes plus some more speed ups, and you get the fortune chest, which technically speaking, if you're getting the arcade tomes packs now, isn't that about the same? Don't you get like 250? Yeah, you get 250, and then you get about 50 of the 3 hours, which is okay. So value wise, that's about on par, give and take. I guess it really comes down to the fortune chest. That's really what it's going to come down to, because the actual pack and the speed up are fairly similar, but the fortune chest is where so again, it comes down to a little bit of luck, but also you gotta account these extra speed ups, which again, not really that much, but so far it's definitely not terrible, but the value seems to be like as what you would expect. So let's go ahead and buy this up. We'll get this one and get ones for free. There we go. And then I believe these are the last the last two. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so this one you get the wishing star, which you can definitely do pretty well with that, and the fortune chest, which is not bad. You still get the speed ups, which again, definitely not bad. Now for $10, what you're getting here is not only are you getting all of these speed ups, but so you're also going to be getting glowing halos, which is very, very desirable, and terror thorn seeds, which again, also generally speaking, very desirable. And then you get 10 of the monstrous crates, which is the ones that has the newer stuff. So I mean, it's only 10, but still, considering you get it for free, not too shabby. And then this is only 10, then the other one was 5, and then 8, so technically $18 for the whole gifts galore. That's actually not too terrible, mainly because it doesn't even break the $20 range, which is not bad. So let's go ahead and grab it. Also, if you haven't already, remember that there... Oh, hold on. I take that back. There is more. There is more. Oh! So, what I was saying is, if you're not already using Aptoid, Link is going to be down in the description. Also use my code Aevatrex5. That gives you an additional 5% bonus on top of your bonus that you're getting. And that is for everybody that's using it, and it's indefinitely. So if you are not using it already, you're missing out. But again, link's going to be down in the description. But it looks like I'm going to have to buy some more diamonds, because I thought that we were done, but joke's on me, we were not done at all. There is... Okay, so here's how I would say so far, right? Up to the $18 mark, I would say that it is worth it. Oh my god, you can keep going? I kind of want to see how far this goes. And this will cost me $40 now. The fortune chest. See, the thing about the ember chest is that I believe the ember chest, the regular $20 ember chest, comes with 100 chests and 100 embers regularly. So this is already the $20 value. You're just getting these extra chests as like an extra incentive. And also you get these, the fortune chests, which again, it's cool, but it doesn't really add that much crazy value. I guess the extra value would be in the fortune chest. So will it be worth it? Hard to say, I guess. But you know, we're here to see if it's gonna be worth it. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do it. We'll do it. All right. So here we go. Made the purchase. Done. Here's my bonus. Basically $11. I got additional just because of that extra code. So we should have enough to finish this off and see where we are. But and the reason I'm also doing this is because I do still need blazing embers and ember chests for more champion items in the future. So basically I'm always gonna need embers. Yeah, because I still would need like over 100 gold embers for what I want. So yeah, we're still needed. But like I said, the extra incentive here isn't so much the embers, because that's the same value no matter what. It's these right here. It's these, the fortune chest. So the speed ups are also nice and all that, which is great. So let's go ahead and grab it. And we see one more. There's the last level. So again, you get the same ember chest and embers and all, which is, it's great, but it's the same value. The extra chests don't really add much to it. But again, the fortune chest, and this time you get chaos cores. The extra speed ups and whatever, that's whatever. But the chaos core, each one of these costs 7,500 gems. So 10 of them is technically speaking about 75,000 gems worth. Especially if you want to use bunnies and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and grab it. So all in all, what do we spend? About $60 for everything? I will say that it's definitely not for everybody, especially once you get to the $20 ones. But if you know that you're going to be needing ember chests and embers in general, I would say that it is worth it if you can spend the money up front. Because usually I just buy the $5 pack when it comes out every day or every other day technically. So doing $40 at a time is not usually what I would do, but considering it's what I'm going to be doing anyways, for me it was worth it. But you know what it really comes down to is what these chests gives you at the end of the day, because there's a lot of RNG on this, and if you don't count these extra chests, I would say that the value is right around what you would expect. But if these chests actually hit decently, then I would say that it's pretty decent value. But again, it's like a toss-up all the way up to the $20 ones, and then from there you're pretty much going to get the same value you would before, just with an extra added incentive that maybe one of these boxes will give you something good. But I wouldn't say that it's like crazy high value. I wouldn't say it's crazy high value. But with these boxes, we could make, and these are the ones that matter, right? Like the other ones, not really much you can expect from that, but some of these could actually be really good. So let's see. Monstrous Crate. I don't really need much from here. Maybe the Lunar Crest would be great. Actually, that's the main thing I would want from this. So let me see. Absolutely garbage. Well, that's not a great start. Fortune chest. Okay, I don't believe I have many stars to begin with. Let me go ahead and check right now. Let me go ahead and check. 175. And actually, wait a minute. Maybe. Let's just go with 180. 180. Let's just go with 180. All right. So we got 85 of these bad boys. What's the jackpot? 10k times 10. Ooh, that might be nice. Probably not likely, but let's take a look. Not great. Decent energy. Speed ups are meh, but the stars, definitely not the greatest. So we started at 175. I think this may just put us just over like 210, maybe something like that. Not the greatest. 220. Okay. So we got what, like 45,000? That's okay. Wishing Star. Now this is the one we really want. Everything else is kind of meh. That we didn't get the big one, but like generally speaking, like out of everything, let me see. We got a 220, or we started 220. Let's see where we end up. I think it was not bad, I guess. We got 50,000 out of that. So all in all, about 100k holy stars, give or take, like 5,000. Okay. Shiny surprise. I'm not really expecting much from this. Best we can get is 10k, but yeah, not really what I was looking for. An Ember chest. Now this is where I need to get my value because, like I mentioned before, I'm still working on a lot of champion stuff, and that's why my embers need to be as high as possible. So we are at basically 21. Well, we'll say basically 21. So let's see. Give me like 2 golds each. That'd be great. Like seriously. That's not great. As a matter of fact, I think that might be just like gold and change. Not really great. So we started with 23 and 3/4. We are at 22. So that was just a little bit over a gold, which is brutal. Considering that we're gonna get a gold drop right now, that was a brutal one, but we're gonna make it up with this one. We did not. We did not. So the embers definitely didn't hit the way that I would have wanted it to be, considering. Yeah, not great. I think we got like 5 gold out of the whole thing. 5.5 golds out of 200 chests. Could definitely gone better. But so would I say it was worth it? Well, see, here's the thing. For me, oh, does it just disappear? Oh wow, I guess it literally just disappears. Okay, great. If these are some items that you are going to be getting regardless, if you need ember chests, if you want to get some holy stars, etc., if these are things that you already are wanting for your account or you generally buy, then I would say yes, it's definitely worth it, because you also get the extra speed ups and the chests, and I mean, you probably can't do any worse than I just did. Especially if you can pay the money up front, and because I'm buying the $5 packs as it comes out, because they refresh pretty much every day. But if you can do it up front, you still get about the same value. Like the ember chest is the same value if you were buying the $5 packs. You're just doing it more up front, and you get those extra speed ups and rewards. So is it worth it? I guess technically I would say yes, only if these are things that you are generally buying already. Now, if you have to go out of your way, like if you don't really need ember chests, if you don't really need holy stars, then this one is probably not for you. I would skip it. Like, if I didn't need those 2 things specifically, I would have skipped it. Especially embers. Like, embers is where it really starts hiking up the price, $20 each, etc. So if you don't need it, if you don't need that specifically, I would skip it. How many do I still have? 16. That actually leaves me with just enough to buy the super savings. Yes, always get this. Let's celebrate, even though it does not let me celebrate because it hates me. And the massive discounts because I'm still doing that research. And man, I'm almost done, but I'm not. If that makes sense. Look where I'm at. I'm done with the cavalry one, and I'm working on the infantry and the range. I just need... I can actually start this one up pretty... Yeah, I might have to start this one up. But yeah, that's where I'm at with this. If you need those items, then for sure it's worth it if you can spend the money up front. If you don't need the Ember Chests and the Holy Stars, then just skip it. It's not going to be worth it for you, specifically. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Was it worth it for you? And also remember to check out the Aptoid information in the description in the comment section with the code Aevatrex5 to get that 5% bonus added to the bonus that you're already receiving. So, but yeah, appreciate you guys for coming through, and until later, bye.